What is up, investors? Jason here. So in this video, we're going to talk about some bearish and bullish news for cryptocurrencies. Most of this is going to be about regulation proposals, not just in the United States, but in other countries as well. So as we get to it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Spread the video to more people that want to find it interesting, and subscribe if you have not already. Now let's get to it. So we've ended this week with Bitcoin currently looking a lot better than it was, with it currently sitting at about $37,800 at the time of making this video. And we can see that we've had some green days within this week. So things have, definitely turned very bearish, but now we're starting to see things turn more bullish. And this is great. This is what we want to see. And I'm sure a lot of people have been buying that dip for sure, but this is also going to help out the rest of the crypto market. We're definitely seeing the rest of the crypto market respond positive with this news. And as you guys know, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, wants to convince El Salvador to drop Bitcoin, but some Salvadorians aren't having it. Now, this information comes from Benzinga, and one El Salvadorian shop owner said that it has been a very good experience and increased our sales. It has taken us to another level of business. Another shop owner said, "We give the customers a little orientation on how to use the wallet. Once they learn how to use it, they buy something from us. It's a win-win situation." El Salvador adopting Bitcoin gave them a wider option for banking, and this has been something that has been very beneficial for a lot of shop owners. And then we have this news here. A Bitcoin volatility index pattern suggests a short squeeze may be near. The volatility index is an indicator that shows how much the price of Bitcoin has fluctuated in a day compared to its historical average. When the value of this metric rises, it means that the crypto price has recently seen higher volatility as its price has deviated more from its average. On the other hand, low value suggests Bitcoin has been relatively stable lately as the price hasn't seen any large movements. Volatility is often following a liquidation event. These liquidation squeezes happen when the market is over leveraged, and so any big swing in the price leads to mass liquidation of futures positions. Now, Russia rejects a crypto ban and opts for a regulatory roadmap. A roadmap that outlines restrictions on digital assets rather than a ban has gained support from the Russian authorities. This roadmap opposes the ban proposed last week by the Bank of Russia, which serves as the country's central bank. The Bank of Russia still supports a ban on crypto. Agencies in Russia are in favor of a cryptocurrency regulation roadmap rather than a blanket ban, as was feared last week. Now, the regulations would pretty much be very similar to like they are in the United States and many other countries, and that is that transactions must be reported. And there was also talks about banning crypto mining. President Vladimir Putin is likely to support the proposed roadmap. Last week, Putin opposed a ban on cryptocurrencies put forward by the Bank of Russia, stating that the central bank should not stand in our way of technological progress. He also suggested that Russia could maintain a competitive advantage in crypto mining due to its power surplus, assuming the industry is regulated and taxed. Now here stateside, a new SEC proposal could be a disaster for DeFi exchanges. A new proposal from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is looking to expand the organization's definition of a security exchange. In doing so, the SEC may be looking to lay the groundwork for regulating decentralized crypto exchanges. The SEC attack on DeFi continues. In the new proposal that was published on Thursday, the SEC is looking to expand its definition of a security exchange. The proposal aims to move the SEC definition away from systems that match securities orders using a traditional order book to any system allowing buyers and sellers to communicate their securities trading interest. In addition to broadening the definition of a security exchange, the proposal also asserts that the new definition will overrule previous SEC no-action letters and guidance, assuring certain kinds of systems are not security exchanges. So this would mean that decentralized exchanges like Uniswap will be under these regulations and will need to file with the SEC. Now, as we see many different Bitcoin holders lose their millionaire status by the price of Bitcoin dropping because the paper hands have just been selling like crazy, you do need to keep in mind that institutions are not selling, and they're most likely still buying Bitcoin because so many people are getting rid of it. Why not buy it at these lower prices is more than likely what a lot of these institutions are seeing. Or at the same time, a lot of these institutions are just simply not selling their Bitcoin. And a good prime example of this is Tesla. Tesla is still hodling their Bitcoin stash and is still intact despite downside volatility. Tesla's Q4 fiscal year 2021 report is out, and it appears that the U.S. electric vehicle manufacturer is still holding its Bitcoin. According to the report, the company has not made any major alterations to its Bitcoin holding, with the stash remaining untouched for at least 3 quarters. As per the recent report, the company was holding $1.26 billion worth of Bitcoin as of December 31st, 2021, which is a 16% descent from its initial investment. This has largely been due to the overall market downside facing the crypto market. So I said some good news and I said some bad news, and hopefully we can see Bitcoin still work its way up into more positive movements here, as we are seeing a lot of resistance at the $38,000 price, but that is to be expected. There are some major prices to Bitcoin that I had said that you need to pay attention to. And that is the prices of $30,000, $33,000, $38,000, and $42,000. So those are 4 major prices to Bitcoin that can really get us going back on a bull run. But it needs to pass that $38,000 price first to get it to that $42,000 resistance where it has. If it is able to pass that $42,000 price, historically, we have seen that Bitcoin does do a bit of a rally if it is able to pass that $42,000 price. It could easily go up and have a really nice bull run from there. And we have seen that many times before in the past, as we do see that $42,000 resistance. And if it breaks through, it could go on this nice run. And then when it falls through, it has a hard time getting back over that $42,000 price. So that's what we're currently struggling with, and we'll have to see how things do play out. But if you guys are new here, this is the first video of mine that you guys have ever seen. I do technical analysis. I talk about the stock market, and I talk about cryptocurrencies. I really like cryptocurrencies. I like Cardano. I like smart chain technology, all kinds of different things that I really like. I'm very tech-based. I like electric vehicles and such. So if you guys do like these topics of technology-based investment strategies and whatnot, and technical analysis, then please do consider subscribing, because these are the kind of things I like to talk about. And I'm not any sort of new YouTuber here that is trying to entertain you guys. I've actually been making videos on this channel since 2018, believe it or not, and I have made hundreds of videos. So if this is the first time you're seeing me, hello, I'm Jason, and please do consider subscribing. I'll see you all in the next video coming soon. Thank you for watching.